Alright, we should be live. Hello and welcome to round 6 of the PS4 Elite Series round. Oh, sorry, Tier 1. I already said round 6 at Canada. Join us about 4 minutes into qualifying, so apologies for missing the first few minutes. Got 6 times on the board at the moment, already nearly into the 7s with Fruitful on provisional pole with 8-0. So we might try and pick up a couple of drivers on a lap here. I think Wogboy might be on one, or maybe about to start one. No, he's coming into the pits. Nuni, our reserve driver. See what he can do.
Validated from the last corner.
Might chuck the everything up so we can see all that, but yes, he didn't invalidate in the form.
Crossy one on a lap right now.
Alright, we'll pick up Crossy. He's coming through the hairpin at the moment. Sorry, I am obviously your regular commentator, Matt, and I'm joined by Braden, aka Very Angry Slide Pod. How are you going, mate?
Good, mate.
Sorry I didn't introduce you.
That's alright, that's alright. I think everyone knows me by voice now anyway.
Yep.
Nice through the
Look, if you
chicane.
It was very nice. Very close to the world champions there. If you do have any robot moments tonight, I'll be sure to tell you. I'll just say robot.
Yep.
You know what's going on.
Sure.
Crossy P3 with an 8-2. Not too bad. Good looking grid here tonight. I thought we had 19. We might have dropped one off, did we? Someone drop out?
Was Ginger?
No, Ginger wasn't coming. I swear we had... I swear we had 19 in the lobby. Who's missing?
I wonder if anything in the Discord.
Trying to think. We got both. Yeah, both them. Both Red Bulls. So the drivers we are missing, our regular drivers, are... I can pick up with Swaggy on a lap as well. So we're missing both Alpha Romeo drivers. Swaggy's invalidated, so we'll go to another driver. Aaron, just out of the lap. So FRL Ginger and Michalisi, both our Icelandic drivers, or 2 of our Icelandic drivers. We've got 3 on the grid. They're out today, and who else is missing? The Gaming Wafer for Haas, he is not on the grid today. So that's 3, and we've got 1 reserve, so that's 18, isn't it? I've just miscounted.
Yeah. Okay,
good. 18's still good. I'm happy with that.
7-7.
I'm not mucking around. Yeah. See what Aaron can do.
Yeah, might get a little toe.
Off the, yeah, I think that's jumper line and just ahead of him on an outlap. Very cautious through the last chicane, actually. Tight line up to the line, and he does a what? Wait, where's that Ferrari going?
Wogboy's the only one on the lap right now, I think. Closest one to finishing his lap.
Wogboy, okay, I'll pick up him. Yeah, Wogboy goes P9 for 8-6. I think that's his, it's the Alpha Male of Nuni starting a lap. So after a very, very wide line through turn 2.
Billy had a big moment going through the second chicane. Had to pull out of the lap.
Yeah. I just realised I've got to... Oh, it's Nonny.
Invalidated. Oh.
Invalidated. Very lucky not to have a Kevin Magnussen-esque moment through the last chicane as well on the exit. That was a big crash last year at Canada.
Fruitful's on the lap. See what he can do.
Right on board with the Renault, and he's invalidated. They seem to have the invalidation curse. This happened last week as well at Baku, and there's not even a lot of places to invalidate at Baku. Spilly's starting a lap here. Let's see if this curse is an actual thing. Again, very wide through turn 2. I'm not sure why. It's definitely slower. Drivers opting to do that. Ooh, bit of slide through the chicane there. It's down. Very late shifts on exit. What's his second sector look like? He's just up, nearly a 10th. Second gear through the hairpin. He's only done an 8.5, so it's not exactly setting the world alight.
Swaggy looks like he's on a really good lap right now.
We'll finish this one off with Spilly, and I don't know how, but he's managed to not invalidate there. It looked like a big cut on the first part of the chicane. He improves by 3/10 and goes P4, so not bad from Spilly. Sorry, who'd you say? Swaggy.
Swaggy just came through the wall of champions, gave a little tap.
Ooh, an 8-1 goes third. So Zach's still the only one in the 7s.
Crossy comes across the line. Oh, he's invalidated on the wall of champions. That's unlucky. EP's invalidated. He's on the lap right now, but I know he's not actually. Pulled out of it.
Oops, sorry, I'm still running with Swaggy. Who we got on a 40 on the lap? Yeah, he's pick up 40.
Mem's just with a 108.4. Giannis just invalidated on that first chicane.
Oh no.
That first chicane is just painful. He comes 40. He's coming down the back straight now on his first lap.
We're watching him now, yeah, in the Mercedes. That was very nice through the final chicane. Goes P2, so it's Mercedes 1-2 at the moment, and 1/100th quicker than Fruitful. That's how close it is at the top of the field there, or P2 and P3 anyway. I just realised I forgot to tell Mems is a new driver, and last week he did a lap after the timer finished, and I realised I forgot to tell him not to do that again, so I might
can't do it anymore after that last update.
Oh, really? They've stopped it?
Yeah, because I was so far back, I tried to do it in our race and it cancelled me before the line. I'm like, oh.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I was like 5 seconds ago as I went through the wall of champions, and then like just before the line, the AI took over, so you can't do that glitch anymore.
Okay, glad they fixed that. That was about time, to be honest. It's one of many things that, you know, should not happen in the game, not even before or after it's released. Sorry, should be all that kind of shit should be fixed.
Zach's on a lap and he's just over a 10th up on his time, so this could be a cracker from Crichton.
And he's on the back straight now, coming up to the final 2 corners of chicane. See how much of a risk he takes here.
Oh, wow, how did that not even validate?
Yeah, similar to Spilly's, probably even a bit more than Spilly's, and that's going to, oh my goodness, it's 7.5.
God, he made up some time in that.
That's
a lap.
fantastic lap from our championship leader.
So drivers coming into the pits now.
Pure Gold hasn't done a lap yet, or even been on the track, I don't think. Nuni, he's been out there, but he's invalidated quite a bit and not set a lap as yet. A reserve driver, jump liner with a 9.7. He invalidated his latest run. Centricity again. I expect most of these drivers to be well in the eights. Centricity on an outlap, so we might go on board with him as he's probably the only one on track at the moment gonna do a fighting lap. And if you're wondering why it's just a bit jumpy on our screen, it's because he's European driver, and of course we're in Australia, so it's not going to be smooth like some of the other drivers we might go on board with, but you get the idea. Oh, he is invalidated. So that's the trap. You got to send it there because there's so much time to be gained. But if you get it wrong, it's
painful. Spilly's just come out for his outlap.
Okay, let's go. Fruitful's on our outlap as well, so we've got Fruitful, Spilly, Wogboy and Nuni all on their outlaps. I think a little bit early. Maybe to get 2 runs in, possibly.
Yeah, if they invalidate, probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
You do have enough fuel to do 2 runs, the minimum fuel.
Yeah. Strapalele, must say, is probably a bit out of position at the moment in P9. He's usually a top 5 qualifier. So yeah, I'd expect quite a few of these guys to get in the 7s, to be honest. Towards the end, I'm a little bit surprised that there's only Zach's in the 7s at the moment. So let's ride on board with Fruitful. I think he's going to be easily in the 7s on this round if he doesn't invalidate. Of course, he's given himself enough time as well, crucially, if you look at the clock, 1 minute 20 left, to get around again and start another lap if he does invalidate. It's not a bad strategy. But of course, you will use that little bit extra out of your tyres in doing so.
Well, Crichton's not going to have enough time to get out and do a lap. He's left the pits late.
Yeah, it's far too late for Zach. He won't be able to get out. And Fruitful's actually up. Only half a tenth, but seems a very cautious lap. Not taking much curb at all. See what is he? Oh, and
just coming through the wall of champions.
Fruitful's up
a little bit of time.
Nearly a tenth and a half. He'll get a great tow as well from Jump Line. Oh no, he won't, because Jump Line pulls out of the way.
Then he goes to P4 with a 108.
Nice luck from Spilly. Some drivers getting out of the way here. Fruitful. He sent it. Who was that? That was Swaggy. I reckon we'll pick up Swaggy here.
Yeah.
And he might be the last. Aaron's not going to cross the line. Mems just crossed the line. Harrison's not going to make it.
Wogboy just crossed the line. Wogboy was the last driver.
He's finished. He finished the lap anyway. He went P8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bad.
I'll pick up Swaggy because I think he might be doing maybe a bit better than an 8-1.
A little down on his time right now. Might even get a tow from Giannis at this stage. Giannis is on a lap as well, I think. He's very slow right now.
Looks like he's going to get a tow from his teammate. Wow. So this is the McLaren garage helping there's a bit of teamwork here. There's another car. There's another car slow. Who is it? Oh, it's going into the pits. Luckily for Oh,
that
Swaggy.
put him
Oh,
off.
and he
That
invalidated.
put him
Definitely.
off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gaming Burger goes to P2. Didn't even see
Wow.
that. And
Wow.
Chakalele and Crossy all into the sevens. Totally missed that.
What a lap from Berger. Amazing. Chapalele, yeah, like I said, Chapalele was out of position in P8. Crossy, good lap from him. He was doing that time in practice though earlier, as was I. But
Stewart also got a lap in. He goes 108.1 P9, so pretty good for one run. So he only got the one lap in.
that must have been after the time expired.
Nah, he was just ahead of it.
Was he?
Yeah, because
Okay.
he was ahead of Wogboy. And Wogboy was the last person across the line that could have finished the lap, but he just finished his. So
Gotcha.
that's qualifying done.
It is. So Zach Crichton takes pole. Didn't even need to do a final run. Such was his gap. Nuni didn't get a valid lap in that session, so he'll start from the back of the grid with Jumpalainen. It's qualifying done. So I might get up the standings while we wait. Alright, so here's our grid for the Canadian Grand Prix. So we've got GeForce Crichton taking pole position by nearly 3/10 to Gaming Burger. Great lap by the Williams driver. He'd be very, very pleased with the front row start. Chapalele and Crossy. So the Williams both doing very well in qualifying. And then we've got GeForce Ford, NSX Fruitful, Spilly, GeForce Swaggy, Pure Gold, Mems Virus in the top 10. Then we say like pole position for the alternate strat P11 is GeForce Todd. Then we have Wogboy, GeForce TP, GeForce Aaron, GeForce Yarnis, and Tristy Jumpline and Nuni around out the 18 car grid for the Canadian Grand Prix. It's going to be
just to show
a
the pace of the
cracker.
drivers, there's only 8/10 separating first to 14th.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. That's so close.
It's very competitive this league.
I'm interested to see what Toddy and all the guys outside the top 10, whether they elect to go the medium, soft strategy instead of soft, medium, soft.
Look, if it was me, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just go, just in case there's an early safety car, because you can't really, if you've got the mediums on, you're really kind of boxed in, and the others will get a free pit stop.
Yeah. These drivers are pretty good, though. There might not even be a safety car.
Yeah. So what was I doing? I was looking up standings. Let me see.
So far, Wogboy, TP, Yarnis, Zentricity, and Nuni have all decided to go for the medium tyre. Todd's on the soft, Aaron's on the soft, and Jumpalainen's on the soft.
Cool. Alrighty. So
Todd switched to mediums. Probably a good idea. I'd go the medium soft strategy for sure.
Okay.
It's a good track to be able to keep the toe on this one because you've got the big back straight. So yeah, in previous races I've had here, just having the mediums at the beginning to hold on to the guys on the front. Something
I should note as well, Yarnis is going for his third win in a row. He's won the last 2 Grand Prix. So him and Zach are the actual only multiple Grand Prix winners, and we've only had 5 races, to be fair. So 4 of the 5 races have been won by 2 drivers, as GeForce Crichton heads off the formation lap, and Yarnis all the way down in 15th in this one, so he's got his work cut out for this Grand Prix. I'll just go through the standings. So P1 in the standings, it's actually a 1-2 for Mercedes at the moment, with GeForce Crichton on 74 points. He's got a 19-point lead over his teammate GeForce Ford on 55 points. Then only 1 point back is Wogboy for Racing Point. And then a further 1 point back, so very, very tight for P2 is GeForce Yarnis, double Grand Prix winner, on 53 points. So apart from those 2 wins, he hasn't done too well. I think he's had 2 DNFs and a 9th place. But he's on a hot streak at the moment. You can see the predicted pit stop strategy. Whoa, as Gaming Burger nearly collects Zach there on the formation lap. But we'll keep going through these standings. So in 5th place we have GeForce Aaron on 49 points, only 4 points off. So only 6 points off third place, so not too far behind either. Then we have G-Force Swaggy on 39 points, the same as Fruitful. So Fruitful's on 39 points as well, NSX Fruitful. Then we have FRL Ginger not racing today on 37 points, Spilly on 30 points, G-Force Crossy on 22 points, and that rounds out the top 10. Then we have G-Force TP, Game Burger, Jumper Line, and Chapalele only on 8 points in 14th position. He'll be quite disappointed about his start to this series. Championship contender last season. We know he's got the pace to challenge for race wins as well, so he'll be looking to try and do that as we get ready for the Canadian Grand Prix. There's 5 red lights now. It always does this for me, but
Glitching, yeah, it's doing it for me too.
the lights are not out.
Nope. There's a note 2, all drivers starting outside the top.
Now they're out. Oh no, there's drive-throughs for Nuni.
Check and see who else it was. Memes drive-through, Nuni drive-through.
Oh no.
So 2 Dutch drivers.
Oh, and there's a Red Bull around. Who is it? Oh, there's Chaos.
Oh, Todd's been caught up in it. Zentricity's out.
How's Zentricity's out? And we've got a virtual safety car here. We'll get rid of the spectator stuff. So we don't need lap data. We'll get telemetry, full track map. Might get position change. So there you go. Virtual safety car off the start of the race. Now, I don't know why Zentricity's out of the Grand Prix already. Did he crash out?
Yeah, he crashed into the wall. He crashed
yeah,
I think he might have got spun by someone. I think Todd was involved, but it doesn't look like he has any damage. Right. He's dropped 6 positions off the start.
He has. So up 9 positions his teammate actually. Oh, sorry, 5 positions, Aaron. Nuni, despite... Oh, well, he got the drive-through, but he's up 7 positions, so he won't be able to serve it under virtual safety car either, so you'll need to keep going.
Jump line, a 5-second penalty, severe collision with Todd.
Well, that'll be... I think that's going to be Toddy's fault, yeah. Hopefully we can get that removed. And still virtual safety car. And we're in green now.
Oh, we've got Swaggy's around. Swaggy's spun it.
Has he?
What happened there? Yeah, he spun it before the hairpin.
And he's dived into the pits.
Someone. Oh, chaos.
Oh dear. It is chaos. See if
everyone's
there's a...
coming to pit.
Oh, and there's a... Who is it?
Safety car.
Mem's in the pits. Swaggy's in the pits. TP's in the pits. Pure Gold's in the pits. And Nuni's in the pits. Wow. Crazy.
Yeah,
Meanwhile...
poor TP had to double stack behind Pure.
What an eventful Canadian Grand Prix, or the beginning to the Canadian Grand Prix we've had here.
Yeah, absolute chaos. The top 6 drivers have held position. Aaron's up 7 positions from the start, so great start by him. Giannis is in P9. Jumper Linen's up 7 positions as well.
Yeah, so that's the top 6 all holding position. Very interesting. It's very rare that you see that actually. But yeah, Gaming Burger, I'll be very interested to see if he can stick with Zach. He's doing a very good job at the moment. He's got Chapalele crossing and 40 behind him as well. No slouches and Fruitful. As G-Force Crichton sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix as you expect. First lap without a safety car.
Aaron can keep on the back of these drivers, the top 6. He's going to be in a great position because he's the first car on the mediums.
Yeah, he's already 1.2 seconds outside, so he just can't keep up with the softs at this point in time. But it will come back to him when the softs start wearing out. He might be on the better tyre and then catch back up. But he'll need to spend all his battery to get in that.
Menzies in the pits again.
Yeah, what for? Is he serving his drive-through this time?
Well, I thought he did last time.
He might have pitted last time, might have had damage. But TP comes out, or TP's on the hards actually. We might go to tyres now. There we can see some tyre data. So
Fuel's on the hards, Todd's on the hards, and TP's on the hards.
Yeah, top 6 all on the softs, of course. Oh, and Fruitful with a penalty already.
Yeah.
Of course, penalties are going to be huge in this Grand Prix. So it might be a case of who can keep their record clean. I got myself a pretty nice podium on Tuesday by doing just that.
I saw that.
Although I did finish third on track, but yeah, arguably probably wouldn't have.
With a great 3-car pass into the last chicane, wasn't it?
Yeah,
the last chicane? That was ridiculous.
I'm not sure that would have happened if the drivers ahead of me didn't have like so many penalties. But anyway,
yellow flag, sector 3. We've got a Red Bull around.
It's Toddy.
That is Todd. Todd, he's lost his front wing. He's just hit it in the wall. He's probably going to retire from this race.
Well, hopefully he doesn't do it right there. But yeah, the hards are not a good race tyre at Canada. You probably want to avoid them at all costs. Zach, Gaming Burger, having a fantastic Grand Prix, must be said. Oh, and Chapelale's in early.
Wow, early.
Very early.
Really
Lap 4.
stop.
Is he going? He must be going medium. Interesting strategy. Get out of traffic. But that strategy is also going to put him in traffic when he comes out of the pits. So yeah.
There's not real much traffic when the top 3 are so consistently quick.
Yeah.
Like he could have just sat in there crossing 3 seconds.
Crossy.
Third.
Actually, does come out in some clean air. So you've got 5 seconds to spill your head. So that's not too bad.
Aaron's closed that gap to Fruitful as well.
Yeah.
Fruitful's had a moment. Only 3 seconds time penalty.
Let's go back to the
5 seconds speed. Yeah, Todd's definitely going to retire in the pits right now.
Yeah, there we go.
He's retired. Oh, poor Toddy.
Hopefully his Red Bull car doesn't come back out on track and cause issues, but
Fruitful's in.
yeah, Fruitful's in, and so is Ford actually. GeForce Ford's in as well. Very early stops.
Strat. Maybe trying to get that over on the undercut.
Yeah.
But Aaron's up into P4 right now on the mediums.
Yeah.
Giannis P6 as well. Lockwood P5. Boys are going to be looking good. Fresh mediums, they'll be able to stretch these out for a good bit and then go soft towards the end. They might even try, medium hard's not really a viable strategy here anymore, is it?
The hards are just terrible. You're better off doing, I think the optimal strategy is obviously if you're in top 10 starting on soft, so soft, medium, soft would be the way to go. I low-key think you could stretch soft medium if you really nurse the tyres. But yeah, there's no reason to touch the hards at all. Like they're just slow and yeah, it's not worth it. You could do soft, medium.
Top 2 are coming in.
I wonder if Zach's going to do soft, medium. That wouldn't be a bad strategy for him. He's going mediums.
So who's the first driver that's actually pitted? That would be Chapelale. Let's see where Chapelale comes out compared to Crichton. He's going to get him. Chapelale is going to jump both of them. Fastest lap of the race, 1:11.3.
He is too, wow.
Got him comfortably. Great undercut there by Chapelale.
Yeah, amazing. So we've got a battle on for the win now. Swaggy's out. Did he crash?
Swaggy crashed, I think, on the front straight. Or into the pits, maybe.
Oh, no, he's retired in the pits. Retired in the pits. So, not a great Grand Prix for Swaggy. After getting a podium in Pacific Series, P2 he got, so he would have been confident coming into this race.
Looks like his car's coming back out on track as well.
Oh, no. Crossy is the driver stretching the soft tyres, and he looks like he's coming in now.
Yep.
But he's definitely going to be undercut by a few guys, so he might regret staying out that extra lap, I think.
Swaggy's car right now. Let's see where Swaggy is right now. He's off the road. The car will disappear.
Yeah, his car's stopped on the Brutal fastest lap and it's disappeared, yeah. Yeah, look, Crossy's lost out big time here. He comes out of the pits, just or behind Fruitful. He was actually ahead of Ford and Fruitful. So
He wasn't he? He was in Q3.
yeah, and he's not even in DRS. He's 1.7 seconds behind, so it's cost him.
Now the undercut is powerful here.
Very powerful, yeah. So he's got some work to do, does Crossy.
Jump a line, 3 second time penalty. Chapelele, 3 second time penalty. Interesting.
Yeah, that might have implications for the race win. So Crichton, Chapelele and Crichton are going to catch Jumper Line here. They're only just outside DRS range at the moment. Jumper Line is the last driver on that alternate strategy with Aaron Wogboy and Giannis. That's the gap at the moment. Jumper Line not doing too badly though. There you can see Flood tyre runners, Pure Gold, and both AlphaTauri's actually, Pure Gold and TP, both got caught up in lap 1 incidents. But GeForce Crichton all over the back of Chapelele, who doesn't have DRS. He might do by the time we get to the main straight or the back straight on Jump Liner, so that'd be critical. Jump Liner there, you can see getting a bit out of shape in the distance. Chapelele's going to have DRS, so that's going to save him from getting passed by GeForce Crichton. But we do have a good battle on our hands for the win here. Crichton, not much battery. He's up in overtake. Should be
past Chapelele here, or Chapelele will get past Jump Liner.
He'd be best served to Jump Line pitting. That's why he's jumping out of the way there. It's quite an early pit stop actually on the mediums.
On the mediums, yeah. Might be going medium soft.
Well, even still, that's not very long.
Oh, he just happened to serve the 5 second time penalty too from Potty going up his rear end under the
of course, yeah.
That's painful.
That's very painful. Yeah, we'll continue to watch this battle as for the effective race lead as the top 3 at the moment are still yet to pit.
Dropped back a little bit from Brighton. And
yeah, he has.
It's tough for them. 40's right behind Gamingburger though.
Yeah, so you might see a pass there for more effective P3 that would be. But here we go. Let's see if Crichton's gonna.
I don't think he will. Chapelele's got a lot of ERS. Crichton only has 15%.
Yeah, no, he's not going to use it. He's going to save it, I think, by the look of it. Oh, he is using it.
Definitely saving that.
Yeah.
Sitting behind, holding it up.
He's using it again. Cheeky weave, I don't know why. It's saying hello, I guess, but... Running with a 3 second time penalty. Did we see that pass? No, yeah, Gamingburger hanging on to that P6 for the moment. And actually Fruitful all over the back of Ford as well. So this is a 3-way battle at this point in time. Fruitful's actually a lot closer than 40 is to Gamingburger. So the Renault's having a good day out so far in Montreal. Can they keep it that way? It's been a very... You'd have to say a bit of a disappointing season for them so far.
Giannis has closed back up to the top 2. He's back within DRS. Should see if they... I think they'll go to like lap 14. 15 maybe.
Yeah.
On the mediums.
I was very surprised Jumper Line and pitted so early. I think that was a mistake. I think he should have kept going. Even though he was getting caught by guys already pitted, like, there's no point in pitting and ruining your strategy, but we'll have to see how that works out for him. He's gone to the soft tyre, so he might be doing medium, soft, medium. That's all I can think of, really.
He wouldn't be able to stretch 2 sets of softs out of that.
No, I don't think so.
Chapelele,
another. That's 6 seconds for him, so...
That first chicane's catching him out. Aaron's got a penalty. Boy's got 2 warnings. Giannis has 2 warnings. Chapelele got 2 penalties. Zach's got 1 warning. Gangenberger has no warnings. Got invalidated the lap time though twice. So weird.
Yeah, you get them from warnings, don't you? I don't know. It's all getting very close here because Gaming Burger is back in DRS of Crichton. So now I've got a DRS train. So we've got Chapelele, Crichton, Gaming Burger, Ford, Fruitful, and Crossy. All those guys in a DRS train. As you can see there, there's 6 of them.
Was right on the gearbox Aaron was through turn 2.
Gaming Burger's just dropped out now, actually. So he's just going to be under pressure. So we got 2 Mercedes, 2 Williams, and 2 Renaults all fighting it out. This is a 3-team battle. All the drivers involved. Very interesting. Is Crichton going to make a move on Chapelele? Still,
No ERS still.
He's got no battery. Look where he's using it though. Oh, he did send it. He did send it. There's a little bit of contact. Oh, but Chapelele's going to use his DRS and get straight back past you.
I think Zach got it.
Zach got it. Okay. That's quite interesting.
Aaron dives into the pits. And so one of the top 3 in the pits. 12 laps, so he's going to need to stretch out these softs.
Burger with his 3-second penalty.
He's going to have to go soft, medium. I mean, medium, soft, medium. I don't think he's going to be able to stretch 2 sets of soft 21 laps.
Yeah, no, he'll be able to do that. He'll be able to do that. Unless actually, I'm not sure if he's going to have 2 fresh sets of mediums. Softs though, sorry. So, he might not be able to. But he's in pits as well. We'll see if Crichton can pull a gap on Chapelele. Looks promising for the Mercedes.
DRS train from 3rd to 8th right now.
Yeah, very big train.
Interesting to see what lap times Aaron starts doing on these softs.
I reckon Zach should have gone soft tyres. I reckon he should have gone aggressive. I reckon he should have gone soft, medium, yeah. But
stays out.
I'm surprised none of these drivers we're watching in this 6-car train opted to go soft, medium, actually. Just go through something aggressive. As Chapelele, I thought he was going to have a look there into turn 1.
Wogboy's going to the hards. Wogboy's going for a 1-stopper.
Wow, okay, that's a bit different.
That's a ballsy move
there. It is a ballsy move. So we are going to see some different strategies play out. Chapelele, I think, had a moment into the wall then. In the first chicane, does he have damage on that right-hand side? Must have just been a bit of desync. No, he looks okay. You can see there his wing. Actually got the wing cam.
Bit of light green front wing. You can get damage without losing your end plate at least this year.
Yeah.
Crichton's closing in on Giannis right now. I think 3 seconds behind.
Crichton's trying to bolt, and Chapelele's had to use a lot of his battery to keep up because Burger is right behind him now.
This train though down this back straight.
This train's huge. Crossy's going to be the driver. Crossy's going to be the driver that will have regrets over his trying to overcut people, or extend his first stint. He got undercut by a few drivers.
But he's still in the hunt, so that's the best thing. He's right behind.
Still in the hunt, yeah.
Wogboy
with the penalty.
Time penalty. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, the hards just don't have the grip, so they would take some getting used to.
We'll see Giannis coming to the pits this lap. And he can go hell for leather on the softs. At the end, he might even try to go to hards as well.
Yeah, we'll see actually. Where is he? Oh, there's the updated McLaren livery. The rainbow. Looks quite nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very bright. We'll see. Will we see the McLaren, our race leader at the moment, into the pits this lap? I just wonder how competitive One Stop's going to be for Wild Boy. Yeah, it'd be interesting. And Fruitful and Crossy's made an overtake on Fruitful.
Wow.
So,
And Yana stays out. Chapelele, another 3-second time penalty. That's going to hurt him a lot.
And Fruitful's in the pits. And he's retired. Okay.
He's retired?
I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
Did he crash?
No. Well, I don't know. It's very odd.
Chapelele went into the... Wait, what happened to Chapelele? He's like totally... Had a moment through turn 1 or something, and Aaron's got past Chapelele now.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Chapelele either. He was running in P3, so Berger's got past, Ford's got past, Crossy's got past, and Aaron as well. So he must have had a moment. Does he have... Crossy a second penalty. Not quite sure. I'm just trying to get a look at his front wing here. No, looks all good.
He just had a big moment through turn 1. I lost the back end because it looked like he was coming out of the pits, but he definitely didn't pit because he's still on 12-lap old medium. Yana stays out again. If you're going to try and go medium soft and just stretch out the... His tyres would be screaming at him right now, surely.
Chapelele in the pits. Yeah, so he's doing soft, medium.
He was up in 10th on the hards. Rob Boy's in 7th. 9th now for Pure.
Where's Chapelele coming out? He's gonna... Once again, he's probably gonna... he needs to get ahead of this Ferrari. He's on soft tyres. Let's jump the line, and crucially does. Doesn't want to get held up there.
Crichton's now in DRS Giannis. Doesn't have much overtake. Either of them don't have much overtake, to be fair.
Giannis has taken these medium tyres a long time. I think he might be trying to go just medium soft.
Yeah, medium soft, yeah. So I think he's going to try and do the one stop on medium soft. Yeah,
he's staying out.
So he'll see what his percentage is on.
Yeah, he'll probably need to have to go to lap 21, 22 to do that. So he's still got a few laps left. He will probably get past.
We've got Mems is around.
Mems is around.
Almost took out DP there. Lucky he was ghosted.
Yeah, lucky he was ghosted. But it's very hard to tell when there's a car coming when he goes like that. But we're probably going to see an easy pass here. Zach having a look on the inside.
More grip coming out of the corner though.
Just a lot more grip and...
Ford's right on the back of these two as well.
Jan's going to try and
Ford's
fight back.
past Berger.
He has.
I don't think he's got any penalties either, as yet. He's got 2 warnings. Brighton's got 2 warnings. Giannis has 2 warnings. Berger has a penalty.
It's a great shot there with the 5 cars going through the hairpin. Ford is going to get Giannis. Giannis probably won't be able to pit this lap because Ford's going to be on his outside. The side by side. And Giannis is out.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Trying to send 2 into that hairpin's just.
Don't get disqualified. Quick spin it. Flick spin it. Don't get disqualified. Okay, he's not. I don't think he wants to race anymore, but.
Yeah, I think he's angry about that.
Giannis
left the session too. He hasn't retired. I'm going to get disqualified.
That's a safety car. We got a safety car.
Safety car. That could be bad.
That could be. I don't know if that was a bit naughty by 40 actually.
40, yeah. He didn't really leave him much room there, and.
No. 2 into 1 doesn't go.
That's it. He could have easily waited to the front straight to get him because he had the better grip and the pace.
That McLaren's still with him.
He's still there, yeah. I'm sitting and watching it right now. He's struggling. He's doing a 34-point turn right now to try and get out of this spot. Just like Austin Powers all over again.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing is once because he didn't retire the car, but he's left the session, his car is going to get out of that spot eventually, and then just cruise around. So
he'll be ghosted for everyone. So that's the bonus.
Yeah. So the safety car is really going to hurt Chapelele here because he's already pitted. As Zach didn't pit, so Ford pitted first.
Oh, did Ford get in front of Zach? I think
he didn't. He didn't because I was just watching them on the straight, and there must have been some team radio there that said let Ford pit first.
Interesting.
That's a long way to take the softs.
Wogboy P3 though on the hards.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to have to stop again. Wogboy could be in with a shout here. He's not going to have to stop for the rest of this race.
Well, he actually might be leading the race if Crichton and Berger
come in
under the safety car.
And these guys on the softs behind him are going to have to stretch those softs 14 laps or probably about 12. Under safety car, you wouldn't be using too much of the tyre. But yeah, unlucky for Giannis. That was really hard to watch.
It was. I think I got to put some of the blame on 40 then. Like, there was just no need to force that pass into that chicane. And that's resulted in a DNF. So I don't think that, if that goes to stewards, they might take a bit of a dim view on that.
I think there'll be a little bit of strife. It's like poor Revolution. You probably almost would have been better taking reset to track penalty than.
Yeah, there's cars in the pits now.
Yeah.
And Crichton doesn't pit.
Again.
Interesting.
Surely not going to stretch out. Neither does Berger. Oh,
Maybe
Berger almost runs up the rear end of Crichton.
Yeah, I don't know why they got to get so close. Like, that's just far too close.
I know.
Give him 4 to 5 car lengths. You don't need to be right on his gearbox. That's how you get those 5-second penalties. It's a safety car. You don't need to be that close. So. But Ford, Crossy, and Aaron, interestingly, are on soft tyres.
40's got 2 warnings, Crossy's got 2 penalties, Aaron's got a penalty and he's on his last warning to get a second penalty. Chapelele's got 3 penalties.
Yeah.
Spilly's only got 1 warning and that's from lap 1.
Oh, we had our first robot moment of the race.
That better?
That's better, yep.
Right, sweet.
Lucky it having under safety car. So
safety car.
Not too much damage on.
So these guys aren't going to pit. What are they going to do? Like, surely they can't. They can't stretch the mediums another 13 laps. It's just not possible. That's 28 laps on mediums.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, they're definitely going to have to pit again. I think Crichton might have regrets actually over not pitting and letting his teammate Ford pit.
Same with Berger. I think Berger just did what Zach did, and I think that's going to hurt him in the end.
Yeah. Again, Berger getting so close to the back of Zach.
Close.
It's not really...
Wogboy's struggling to heat up those tyres right now. He's working that car hard, spinning the wheels. Oh, Spilly. What's happened to Spilly? Spilly's had a moment. I don't know what happened there, but he lost a few positions there.
And he's trying to overtake as well.
Overtake everyone. Oh, that could be bad. He's got to let him go.
Yeah, exactly. You can't try and retake it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no, okay. Apparently he's allowed to get... No, what's going on? Can he get past Nunny or...
No, he's
They're getting dumped on a 5-second penalty, ignoring yellow flag. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Chapelele spun. Race control safety car in this lap. Jesus, chaos under the safety car. How are so many drivers making mistakes right now? Chapelele's just sitting in the middle of the track right now.
You got Taylor driving right now. He's caught the back of the train already, so he's not out of it.
Quite a few penalties though.
Yana should have rejoined the session and boxed for softs. He would have been still winning this race.
He would have had a pretty good chance. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, these boys are close. Well, boy, 5-second time penalty, severe collision with Gaming Burger. Oh, no. Crichton, 5-second time penalty, collision with Gaming Burger. Zach backed him up way too much there.
Look how close these guys are on this restart.
Oh, this is going to be chaos. 40 sending it down the inside of Wogboy right now.
Wogboy backs out of it on the hard tyre. Oh, there was a whack behind him, and Crossy's going to send it up the inside. Easily, easy
Good
move.
there by Crossy. Oh,
Very
Wogboy
nice.
spun. Wogboy spun.
Wogboy has fun. Struggled to warm up those hard tyres, I think.
Yeah, I think he definitely did. Especially when Zach put them all. I think he was a bit frustrated. Oh, they're going too wide through the second line, the back straight. Oh, Spilly's into the wall. Memes put Spilly into the wall. Spilly's got a broken front wing and he spun around. I think he's going to retire. Gotta wait for Wogboy to come.
What's he doing?
He might just sit there and get disqualified. He's had enough.
Well, you better not cause a safety car. Like, it's just needless. What's he doing? And he's disqualified now. Good job.
Ford, 3-second time penalty. Still disqualified from the session. Jesus, so I'm just going to go through and have a look at these drivers right now because there's 5-second time penalties. Zach got one.
Ford already passed Gaming Burger, so Ford might win the Grand Prix here. It's 10 laps to go though.
I think it'd be hard for Zach to get that 5-second time penalty.
And Crossy threw on his teammate as well, so both the soft runners. Oh, Aaron's got to make moves and start making moves as well on those soft tyres. It's all kicking off here. I can get a good view.
Nunny's up in the P6 on the hards. Mem's P7. TP's up to P8 as well. Jeez, TP's done well to get back up there. Oh, Ford's looking to make a move, weaving down the back straight behind Crichton. Fordy's definitely got the pace to get past him here.
Yeah, Ford used all his battery deployment that lap. He actually had he's actually hit the back of his teammate. Such as his
damage.
overspeed.
No damage by the look of it.
So much overspeed with those fresh softs. You can see how much more grip he had through the exit of turn 2.
And Zach's on 19 lap old mediums. He's got to pit again. There's no way he can stretch these tyres out.
Nah, he'll be pitting again. He'll be pitting again.
He's thrown away his race, I think, Crichton. Considering where his teammate is right now, they would have been better off double stacking in the pits. Berger's fallen back on his 19 lap old mediums.
Oh, I don't know what happened there.
Aaron's got past him. Oh, Crossy right on the gearbox.
Yeah,
This is so close between these top 4 right now.
Yeah, Ford's
Zach's
definitely going to go past.
Up. Oh, Jesus. It's a bit sketchy there. Going down the back straight.
Oh, Zach into the wall. And Crossy's going to pass him.
No damage for Zach.
Oh, Aaron!
Aaron, big send.
It was a big send. Huge send.
He's going to have the grip out of this exit. Yep, he gets past Crichton easily. So we'll have a look at the penalties on these boys right now. has 1 penalty. Crossy has 2 penalties. Aaron has 1 penalty.
Oh, I can see how much more grip these soft runners have compared to Zach on the 20 lap old hards. Crichton's got to pit this lap. He's got to pit this lap. He's got 8 laps left, and he can absolutely send it for that 8 laps.
And he's going to have to serve a 5-second time penalty as well, so that's just going to ruin his race completely.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Ah, wow.
He might be in a bit of strife too, because he slowed the drivers way down on that front straight.
He's in overtake, but he's got no battery, so what the point of that is. See if he's in this lap. Surely in this lap. No, he doesn't!
What is he? He can't possibly stretch these tyres out all the way. He wants to get that 5-second penalty removed. Surely we'll see a puncher on Crichton's car soon. Those tyres are discriminating. But
he should have pitted on the safety car. That was a big mistake.
Definitely. It's going to be interesting to see, because 40's going to have to go to the stewards with that incident with Giannis, so he might not even win this race. It comes down to that.
Yeah.
Aaron's in the best position right now. He's only got 3 seconds worth of time penalties, where Crossy's got 6. Oh, there goes Aaron's third one. Second penalty. Oh, now he's got to beat him on track.
Might head back up to the front here, because Crossy, he might be in with a shout of winning this race, you know.
Yeah, now that him and Aaron both have the same amount of penalties.
Yeah.
Good chance.
And of course 40 does have that asterisk next to his name for that incident.
When he gets past, oh no, Crichton pits.
Yeah, he had a bit.
That 5 second. That 5 seconds is going to kill him. He's going to go right to the back of the pack here. That was a quick pit stop though. Once they got going.
He does have a pretty nice championship lead, so it might just be a bit of damage limitation. Gaming with this lap. He's taking home an extra point. Oh, Chapelele.
Jumped Crichton.
As does Chapelele. Oh, they're right next to each other. They're actually side by side.
Oh, contact there for Chapelele on the wall. No damage though by the look of it. They're still side by side. I think Crichton will have this here. Oh, leave him space.
Yeah, he didn't leave him space there.
No, he didn't. Crossy's right on the back of 40 right now.
Let's see how. Oh, 40, big moment.
Big slide out of the World Champions.
Is Crossy going to have a look here? No, he's not close enough.
Ford's got penalty. He's got 2 warnings before he gets another penalty. Aaron's got 2 warnings before he gets another penalty, so... These guys' tyres are going to be screaming at him at the end of this race.
Yeah, absolutely.
They'll do, what, 14, 15 laps on the softs. That's a lot of laps.
Yeah, which is why I think Crichton still might do alright. But he's just, actually, he's too far behind. He's too far behind now.
He's probably not going to catch Berger.
Alright, see if Crossy's going to make an overtake. No, he's not in an overtake.
No, not close enough.
I think he's going to save it for the last lap.
Chapelele, another 3-second time penalty.
Mems having his best race of his very short career. Jump line with a penalty. Nunny in 5th position. This is actually a huge train. Oh, and TP's hit the back of Nunny. That was a bit naughty, must be said. I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of... Oh dear.
Oh, jumper line is gone. Chapelele's left the session. He's out. He's DNF from the pits. Still goal. It's up the inside of Nunny right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I think TP hit Nuni, which backed everyone up, and there was like 4 cars trying to get him into that chicane and jump the line, and had the inside. Probably had the line for it, but probably didn't realise so many cars trying to get through that corner. Yeah,
Rossi's having a look.
very unfortunate.
Showing his there, I think just saving his ERS. 40's doing the same though.
Battle for the lead. Let us know in the comments if you're watching who you think's going to win this Grand Prix. It's going to be a nail biter. These 3 drivers on screen had the best chance. Might come down to penalties as well.
At this stage, 40's got 3 seconds less than Crossy and Aaron, so he's going to have to answer to the steward for that incident with Giannis.
It's true. It's true. It has been a wild Grand Prix, to be fair. It's been absolutely wild. So many incidents. More incidents than our race, which was a wet or full wet race, which was actually pretty clean. Not very many incidents.
Did we even have a VSC?
No, I don't think. I can't recall. No, I don't think so.
Not can I. If we did, it was 1. There was no safety car at all. Like it was just very drama-free race.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Gaming Burger. Gaming Burger, he didn't pit either.
Yeah, he pitted 2 laps before Crichton though, so he's well up the track of him.
Crichton might not even finish in the points. 2 laps to go, and he's got 3.3 seconds to catch jump.
True. I don't think he's going to do that.
So, what's he going to do? Is he going to pit and go faster lap? No, he's flying though. He's pushing very hard. Is this the fastest lap of the Grand Prix? No. Anyway, push on. Couple of laps to go. Have they fixed the lap counter?
I think so.
Okay, so we'll go to lap 35 this time. Won't finish on lap 34 like it did for me last week.
No, it finished on lap 35 last week. I think you just spaced out a bit because it was when I was watching it anyway. I was watching on stream, and yeah, the race ended, and you were like, "What happened?" I'm like, it was lap 35. Well, it was the final lap.
Yeah, my bad.
It happens. But Aaron's losing touch with these top 2 at the moment.
He is, and I don't know why.
All his ERS to try and keep in touch too. He just doesn't have the pace for that. Crossy could have a victory here.
Yeah, so could Aaron. Crossy has 2 penalties. I'm not sure how many Aaron's got.
Aaron's got 2 as well.
Okay.
He's on his last warning though. Crossy is on his last
warning. Zach someone got a warning before Zach got one, but yeah, I think Zach has caught up to jump line, and wow, that's an insane lap. Jumps on 14 lap old mediums, but yeah, 3.5 seconds in 1 lap is quite a.
So Crossy and Aaron are both on their last warning as well. So any mistake from those 2 could.
Yeah.
40's still got 2 warnings before he gets his final penalty.
Spilly not happy with Mems virus in the chat.
Yeah,
so
I saw that.
Didn't really see what happened there. But...
He got squeezed. He got squeezed coming out of the back straight chicane. Just for the hairpin and put into the wall.
Okay. Well,
didn't leave him any space at all.
Well, I've just noticed as we go on to the final lap now. Oh, Aaron with a penalty, so the best he can do is P3. But GeForce Ford actually has a lot of battery. He's got 46% to play with on this final lap. He doesn't have a fuel light on either. Crossy got slightly more battery, but I don't think it's going to matter because Ford will be able to use that on the straights and probably defend quite well. It'll just be a case if Crossy can get close enough, see if he can send it. Let's ride on board with the Williams for the rest of this Grand Prix. Half lap left as they go through the second last chicane up towards the hairpin. The gap is 7/10. I think GeForce Ford's done enough here.
Pure might be able to steal a podium off Aaron here because he's only got one penalty. I think he's a little bit too far behind, but it's going to be close.
Yeah, here we go. So, Crossy, he's not even using his overtake.
Yeah,
So,
I think he knows.
I think he knows that he's not even going to bother here, but comes through the final corner, and it looks like G-Force Ford will win the Grand Prix from Crossy and Aaron. So, 3 G-Force drivers on the podium.
Pure's going to get P4 here.
Mems crosses the line. Yeah, Pure's got P3.
Pure got the P3. What a
Wow.
drive, Pure.
By 9 tenths. Congratulations to him.
Yeah, and that
Amazing
last
drive.
penalty from Aaron got him through. He just got there.
Yep.
What a drive from Pure.
Fantastic
What a race.
drive. Driver of the day, Aaron. Again, he's making a habit of getting these driver of the days every week, but hopefully he just needs to improve his qualifying, a bit like me too. So that's the podium there. G-Force Ford, Grand Prix winner from G-Force Crossy and Pure Gold. Harrison sneaking onto the podium on penalties. Aaron had penalties, as did Mems Virus, so congratulations to our podium place getters here. And yeah, and one to forget for our championship leader, G-Force Crichton. But there you go, that's our race classification. We'll have to say provisional race classification, as there was an incident with the G-Force Ford, our race winner, and G-Force Giannis, which caused the retirement of the McLaren driver.
Giannis, he was looking good too.
And he was looking pretty good. So we actually had quite a few DNFs this race. So 6 DNFs. But yeah, that's classification. So for Crossy Pure Gold, G-Force Aaron's Gameberg with a solid P5. Well done on him, Mems Virus, his first points. TP Crichton P9, Logboy, and Jump Liner sneaks in top 10. That has been the Canadian Grand Prix. We might see if we can get some podium interviews from the boys and get some views, see what happens in that race. But
I suggest them.
Yes, we can do that. Make it quick for me. That would be much appreciated.
So who have we got? We got Ford. We've got Crossy
and Pure Gold.
Alright, suggested.
Okay. Okay, let me see if I can add these guys really quick. Alright, we'll wait for them to join us. There we go, first player to join. Just do a mic check for you, Harrison.
Yo.
Mate, snuck onto the podium. Congratulations, P3 today. Your first drive in the AlphaTauri and get on the podium. Very nicely done, mate. How was your race?
Yeah, thanks for that. It's pretty good to be on the podium. I don't know. Started off, I didn't even think I was going to make quali, so I put an alright lap in, and then first, I got damaged on the first lap, so I had to box and put the hards on, just try and go long and see if I could hopefully catch out a safety car, which I was lucky enough to do, and just tried to minimise my penalties. So yeah, got a good result from that.
Yeah, and using a pretty good setup I hear as well. So yeah.
Yeah, fantastic setup. It's a good one going round.
Very good, very good. Well, congratulations on your first podium of the season after joining AlphaTauri permanently this week. So it's a good start for you. And I didn't know. Have we got Sebastian? GeForce Crossy?
Yes.
P2 for you tonight. Very well driven, mate. Solid and consistent. Couple of penalties though, so yeah, it could have been more. He didn't seem like he wanted to really have a go at Bailey ahead either. So yeah, tell us about that.
Nah. Yeah, the race was going along well. Obviously, that last safety car personally worked in my favour, but I didn't really think it was because didn't think the softs were actually going to make it to the end. But they held out relatively well. But obviously knew that I had 6 seconds and Bailey in front of me only had 3 or none.
Yeah.
At that point, so I'm like, there's no point fighting him. Try and stick behind him, manage my race, keep the penalties down, and try and hold Aaron off behind me. And doing so, it's worked out to a P2.
Very good, mate. Very well driven, well-deserved podium. We'll move on to our race winner, GeForce Ford Bailey. Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's your first win of the season, isn't it?
Yeah, it's come a bit late.
So yeah, defending champ took you 6 races to get a win, but let's hope that's the first of many, and you challenge for the title once again. But do have a little bit of asterisk next to this win with that incident with GeForce Giannis and that final chicane. We didn't quite catch it on stream, but yeah, Very Angry Sidepod did catch it, and tell us what happened. What was your view on this?
Initially I felt like I didn't do too much wrong, but yeah, again, when you're in the moment, you're not really paying attention to the things that could go wrong. I had a look after the race, and I've already apologised to Giannis and stuff, but yeah, it did look like I ran him out of a little bit of road, unfortunately. It's Wall of Champions is the chicane there is a very 50-50 corner, and I thought I was a bit further ahead than what I was looking back on it, and yeah, unfortunately he was still there when I turned in, so it ruined his race. But I guess as a driver you kind of have to just forget about that for the rest of the race and continue doing what you're doing. So again, I apologised to him after the race and stuff, and I was very sincere for the mistake I made. So hopefully we can move on from that, because we have great battles between us. So yeah, hopefully it's the race we forget.
Yeah, let's see if that one goes to stewards and if there's any post-race penalty for you. But for now, I do have the win provisionally. So congratulations, drove really well. The three of you, or actually just Bailey and Seb, you guys kind of lucked out, and in the sense that under the safety car you guys pitted for the softs, whereas your teammates didn't. And then the Renault guys, I don't know what happened to them, but the 6 of you were all in this battle the whole race until the safety car, which was great to watch. And then safety car came out, and GeForce Crichton and Gaming Burger didn't pit like you guys did, so it turned out to be the wrong option for them, and a good call from you guys. So race winning strategy. What did you think at the time? Did you think that was the right call and that they made a mistake, or what was your thoughts?
You kind of have to stick with your gut in that situation, I think. I was going to go in no matter what. Even if Zach did go in first, I was going to have to double stack, because I didn't really want to stay out on those mediums. I felt like I was going to be a sitting duck, and the grip on the softs was just so much better than the mediums, as you saw on the stream probably. So yeah, I think I made a good strategy call in the end, and they still had probably about 3 or 4 laps left in them by the end of the race. So yeah, it worked out really well in our favour.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we were a little bit shocked that those guys didn't pit on the safety car. Take that free pit stop. Maybe they thought the softs wouldn't last to the end of the race, but yeah, when they did end up pitting, they dropped well down the field, and I think only just managed to get some points. So absolutely the right call from you guys to pit. Disappointing day for the Renaults, must be said. So once again, but congratulations to you guys. You did what you had to do on track and got the job done. Any further questions from you, Braden?
No, you covered everything.
All good. Well, thanks so much, guys, for joining us for post-race interviews. Congratulations on the podium again. And we'll see you next week for the French Grand Prix. Should be another cracking race. It was a good turnout tonight, so very good. We'll see you next week for round 7 at Le Castellet.